Welcome back. So the South African Rugby Union has faced a scrutiny over a proposed 1.3 billion rand equity deal with the American-based Ackerley Sports Group. The deal, which involves a 20% stake in Saru, has raised concerns that the Springboks could be sold off to the sports group. But the Rugby Union insists that's not the case, as it clarifies terms of the deal amid controversy. Newzroom Afrika's Nasiphi tells us more.
The South African Rugby Union appeared before Parliament's Sports, Arts and Culture Committee to clarify the terms of the 1.3 billion rand equity deal with the Ackerley Sports Group, which involves a 20% stake in Saru. The Rugby Federation says without urgent financial intervention, professional rugby in South Africa would face collapse.
We are not selling the Springbok brand. It's a licensing mechanism, a right to use mechanism that will be sitting in CRC or the new commercial entity. The Springbok side, the national team, the grassroots, that entire ecosystem must be funded first before any minority investor can actually extract any value out of it. Even in the new commercial entity, Saru will remain the majority shareholder.
Saru previously postponed a scheduled meeting with Parliament about the private commercial equity deal.
Some of the members are not happy. They could not get enough answers due to the fact that a confidentiality clause has been signed with the unions. I think Saru actually missed a golden opportunity to take the committee within their trust. Simply because, we have met so late and it's unfortunate. We have invited Saru.
Despite reassurances from Saru, members of Parliament raised concerns about the structure of the deal, with some questioning whether it's really an equity investment or simply a loan.
The speculation around the loan, the debt, and the complexity of the deal is to say that we first need to protect the cost base of rugby, and that before that shareholder can extract what is in a normal circumstance shareholder value. So if it's 20% of a commercial entity and there's free cash available, they can extract 20%. In this case, you first need to make sure that the rugby costs are covered before you're entitled to do that. It's protected within our agreements through a distribution policy. South Africans' rugby's cost budget, we can put the teams on, they can participate, but the investor can take potentially 10, 15 years not to see a cent of a return. That makes it not to be a loan.
The decision on whether to proceed with the deal will be made on Friday when Saru's General Council is set to vote. A 75% majority is needed for the deal to go through. Government says that local proposals should be considered first.
I have no doubt that every decision that we'll take, it will be based on the interest of the country, and that if there is an offer made by South Africans, they should be given the first hand of right of refusal.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi in Parliament.